control is becoming a reality. It's called Vasogel. It's not available yet, but it will be soon. And what it is, it's an injectable drug, and it blocks the sperm from traveling from the testes to the penis. So when you guys would ejaculate, nothing would come out. They call that a dry orgasm. So now that you guys know about Vasogel, would you consider using it?
First of all, thank you for letting me know about Vasogel. Second, ow.
Yeah, the dry orgasm?
I was saying, like, oh, so all we gotta do now is put a needle into your vas deferens and squirt goo in there. There's like, can you hear it?
It's exactly what it does. It blocks.
Yeah.
It's a blocker.
Is it just temporary? Is it?
Oh, it's reversible. It's temporary. You would have to probably keep getting it done like women have to, like what, every year or something if we were to get the shot, like the Depro shot or whatever?
We have to get it, I think, every 3 months.
Oh.
In your, where does it go? In your butt
or your butt.
Yes, I don't give a shit. I don't feel bad for that.
Or your thigh. I don't know. But, you know, it's nothing compared to the Brazilian waxes that we do. So, just saying.
Yes. Okay, so do you guys think that couples would get in fights because now they would have the option where the male's like, hey, let's not have a baby. Okay, honey, then you go get the Vasogel. And he's like, no, you go get the Depo shot. Do you think that people are going to get in fights now about who should be the responsible one with the birth control?
My wife and I have been having the conversation right now, and it's we're trying to figure out who has to deal with less, because like, you know, we're like, we want to get fixed. We want to get spayed and neutered. We're going to take that to the fullest degree, and like we're asking all our friends. It's like we're like, what hurts more, getting your tubes tied or getting a vasectomy? And it seems to be, as far as I can tell, a vasectomy is way worse. And so,
is that true? Or
it's like so. It's an outpatient surgery.
That's what it seems like. They literally like stick a thing in, go like that, and it's over, as opposed to like having to get beneath your muscles.
Would you do it if Amber was like, listen, I'm sick and tired of being on the pill. I've been on the pill for years. I'm sick of getting acne. I'm sick of gaining weight. I'm sick of, I had mood swings. I was like a crazy, that's when I used to be lion lady when I was on the birth control. I used to like falling off floors.
Really?
When I would get in arguments with my boyfriend like 10 years ago, and I would become like a lion.
Wow.
That was because of the birth control. That was.
I like Jonah's perspective. You're just quickly becoming a weirder and weirder person in his mind. Like, we know this. We're very familiar.
Aslan's my spirit animal from Lion Witch in the Wardrobe. But what do you think though? Would you, if Amber was like, I'm sick and tired of being on the pill, it's your turn, bro.
I was like, don't be on the pill. I'm gonna wear condoms, and we should be cool with this.
Okay, so you would not do it.
Yeah, which kind of, the birth control pill, I get that women don't necessarily want to be on that because the side effects that they list are really terrible. And just because it's in that like end of the commercial, like your balls might fall off and your ears turn into uteruses. I don't know. But like I don't know. The people in the commercial seem to be having a good time.
Yeah,
so
they're like frolicking down the street.
Yeah.
I think it's a different argument for couples and for just single people, because as a single person, I think that everyone should take care of their own things. So like as a female, I will take care of my issues, and it's maybe birth control, but it still won't protect you from STDs. So I think you should still use condoms.
Yeah.
As long as the guys are getting the condoms and I'm getting my own birth control, that's cool.
I just feel bad for the sperm.
I can't get out.
Because they're like, oh, guys, we can tell they're having sex. And like, oh, let's get out of here. All right, make a run for it.
Three Stooges, they just can't squeeze through the door.
Well, according to a study in 2009, it said that, quote, a strong decline in ejaculatory volume is associated with reduced sexual pleasure. So if you're having dry orgasms, I guess you're not going to get nearly as much pleasure if you were to ejaculate.
But at least you had a needle stuck in your balls.
No, you wouldn't get as much pleasure.
Well, yeah, you get no pleasure, and you also had a needle put in your balls.
But women, one of the side effects of birth control pills is having a decreased sex drive. So, I mean, it sucks either way. It really does.
Just like babies.
I don't know. I think that couples are going to have to really talk about it to figure it out.
I think by the time it comes out, they'll have figured something out, hopefully.
Yeah.
I don't know.
It just sounds weird. Like, guys keep making spermies, as they're called.
We keep dropping eggs.
Yeah.
We keep dropping eggs.
But you don't keep making eggs.
We keep dropping them like little chickens.
No, you don't keep making eggs. You have eggs. You've got them.
But they drop. That's when you ovulate,
and
right?
they drop. But if you take the female birth control pill, your eggs just get to chill out with each other and hang out as ladies more. What happens to my ball sperm? I feel like I make billions.
It goes into your bladder.
Oh yeah,
Oh, that sounds
that's
great.
right.
It goes into your bladder and you pee it out.
They're
So
like,
it is leaving your body.
They're like,
that's weird.
What a weird pee stream that must be.
Ew, that's weird.
It's the most pleasurable pee I've ever had in my life.
But it is. Wait, there was another article that Amir sent along
you're
with
right.
this about that and about how
It can cause like an infection.
It can cause infections.
Yeah, because it gets so blocked up if you're like constantly doing your thing or jacking off all the time, and it just gets stuck and stuck. It can go into like you get an infection.
Oh, that's what they call the
Think
junior
about it.
effect when you become pregnant as a man.
So I appreciate the effort to make
Like
something like this
Arnold
happen.
Schwarzenegger in the
But
kid.
I don't know. As long as there
I don't
aren't
think
any
dudes
kinks,
are going to.
I don't think it should
Women
be
are
out
more
yet.
responsible. We're the ones dealing with periods every month. Yeah, we are. If you two were dealing with periods every month, I guarantee you, like one of the days you'd forget your tampon was there.
It feels like we deal with periods every month.
Yeah.
But would you remember
Burn.
constantly? Okay, before we move on,
Yeah. right,
before we
yeah.
move on, or before we close the show, I'm curious. Would you use it, Amir? Oh, see, exactly. No, not at all. Yeah.
No,
Okay.
I wear a condom. That's
You'd
it.
really rather wear a condom? Have you had sex without a condom? It's so much better.
Yeah.
It's so much better.
Yeah, I know, but I still think that this is weird. This still feels like Middle Ages medicine.
It's a little too
like
new.
we inject this.
Especially not to be graphic, but like if you were to pull out and on her chest, nothing comes out.
And what on her chest?
You're just like
Yeah, less
shaking,
cleanup.
and it's
Less
just
cleanup.
nothing's there. That's a little weird.
That's
That's
pretty
theater.
great, though.
yeah, for the chicks
Gotta
it is.
say,
It's just
less
like,
cleanup.
It's so new. I'd wait to see if it actually works. I'm not going to be like the first volunteer who's like, yeah, go ahead and do that
Yeah.
to me. Because like
All
that
right.
guy is like, it's probably his first time being like, all right, I think it's here somewhere. Yeah.
Yeah. All right, so that's it for us today. Boo! A big round of applause for Jonah Ray.
Hey, straight round of applause for you three.
Thank you. We will do that, shall we, guys? Big round of applause. And don't forget to check out The Meltdown on Comedy Central on Wednesdays at 12:30 a.m. Technically early Thursday morning. And we'll see you guys all next time on Pop Trigger.